Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. Check it out. Observe the Atarka Red opening hand of keepability. Just kidding, but we are going to keep it. How's everybody doing out there today? I am still in love with my Atarka Red deck with my weird little McKindy slide runners in there at the 2-drop slot. We got Thunderbreak Regents in the board for now. I think that's correct. We're going to hold up this Fiery Impulse and see what opponent's up to. Right on. Very soon going to be bringing some League match videos to the channel for Modern, Pauper, and Standard constructed formats. And I have Video Maker, somebody who loves Magic as much as I do and is going to be on a Pauper grind for the channel. And Modern season is gearing up. I've got Burn deck ready to rock. And Modern is a weird format because, you know, you can play whatever you like. And I happen to like creature decks, you know, fast aggro decks. But I also am a very spiky individual who likes playing what wins. And part of the large reason that I play, you know, like when I played Modern in paper, I played Infect. And it was just a very good deck to take to FNM at my local store last year and just, you know, crush. Which there is a certain level of enjoyment to be had from doing. I'm sure any spike among us will attest. But I don't think that Infect is a very good choice for like a new player looking to get into Modern online, just because, you know, all the online Modern decks are going to don't have the mana, are going to err towards being played on a budget, are going to, you know, are just going to throw up all sorts of roadblocks to somebody trying to play Infect in the online meta. And I actually really like the Grixis control deck being kind of championed by Jerry Thompson, MJ, Darkest Mage over on Twitch. That's no good. Why you gotta impulse my guy? Sheesh. Can't do anything about it though. Anyway, the Grixis control deck looks super sweet, and that's probably what I'm gonna try and start working towards on Magic Online. And if I can do it without selling my Atarka's Commands and Eidolons of the Great Revels, all the better. Because then, you know, we'd have a stable of variety. Good variety of decks from the Modern metagame. That's what you wanted to do? About that. Probably could have held that up. Benefited from the prowess trigger. Not a smart man. But, you know, as always, learn from my mistakes. I give you plenty of fodder, that's for sure. We aren't doing the fastest damage here, but we did keep opponent off a Monastery Mentor. Only really gave up one. Oh no, I'm sorry, 2 damage off of prowess triggers by snapping off the old Fiery Impulse, but, you know, if ever there were an appropriately named card, I think I just proved. Oh boy. Lifelink blocker. Does the fun ever start? Opponent's having a little think about things. Gaining 2 off your Wild Slash is pretty good. Okay. So many lands, none of which we need. No blocks. Tapped out. 4 cards in hand. if we rage here, we do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opponent is at 7. Then he can gain back. He could untap, in a nightmare scenario, he could untap and do like Radiant Flames and just drink our milkshake, but let's not think about that. Let's just hammer in some damage while we have an opening. Seems strong. Alright, fingers crossed, no Radiant Flames. Attack with Soulfire Grandmaster Radiant Flames for 3. I'd be out of my chair. Alright, that's not as bad as it could be. That's something we can kill in combat with the right draw. Which is not that. Alright. Now do we just keep on swinging in here? That's the question. And the answer is no. Nope, nope. Because, you know, in Atarka's command, a fiery impulse, any number of draws give us positive combat math. Whereas that exchange is just bad all around. We do 3 damage and lose our best creature. Not what we're in the market for. And we can take this beating for at least 1 more turn off of the rider. Come on. Called shots. Called shots. No dispel. Oh, he's indestructible. Oh, you're indestructible. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's bad for us, so we just get another one off the top next turn. Opponent has a grip of cards, but he's content to just beat us up with his Mantis, and who could blame him? I believe we have at least 1 more fiery impulse that can come in from the board. I'm not sure about our other anti-rider tech here. We'll find out, though, relatively shortly, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's a good draw. It's about as good as it gets. We'll see how he blocks here. Anything eats his things, though, because we get a 4-3, a 3-4, and a 3-3 here. So he's just doing that, and he's probably dead. Okay, so he'll gain 2, he'll take 3. That's not 1. He'll take 3 plus 3. He might be at 1? No, because then he takes 3 from the charm. Wipe yourself off. You dead. Woo! Alright, zeros, Exactsies. Got Jeskai. Jeskai Mentor. 1 down. And hope you will join me back here for game number 2. We are going to go to boards and see what we can do about Mantis Riders. And I will catch you in game number 2.